Hello, it is Sunday night at around 5:30. I slept until like 2:30 p.m. today, but the good news is that my hit points are up to about 90% of what they normally are, so I'm feeling much better. I think the disease is almost over, and I'm ready to get back to this week. So I've got a couple things I need to do tonight. I need to drive the Model 3 and see what this version 9 is all about. I need to film a demos with Angular. I need to prep for the week, because stuff could really pop at any time. This baby is coming soon. We can tell, we can sense it, we can feel it. So trying to stay positive, trying to think what can we do to prepare for this new life that I'm going to have in a couple weeks. Very happy though. While I am starting to get back into the swing of things, I'm also trying to take it a little bit easy because I'm not fully better yet. So a little bit of rest and relaxation. One of the things that Steph and her mother did for me was they made a whole bowl of strawberries. I'm just going to down these. Here we have the What's New in V9. I'm so excited that I finally got this update. I was so disappointed yesterday that I was sick and I didn't get a chance to try out Tesla version 9, so I'm gonna give it a try now. So in this update we have auto steer and auto lane changes, so gonna give that a try. Blind spot warning, which seems really awesome. Being able to access dash cam, I will have to give that a bit of a try later. And then more features from the mobile app. Ooh, a brand new app launcher. Let's check it out. Calendar not synced. So there's now a built-in web browser. So the default place it takes you is Tesla.com, where it tells you, hey, do you want to buy a Model S? Trying to get Model 3 owners to buy a Model S is a very interesting choice of the first stop for the web browser. Alright, I'm not going to be able to film this as easily, but let's give driving a try. Sitting here at a stoplight, and one of the changes you can tell happened is that now motorcycles show up as motorcycles. So I just got done with a short little drive with version 9 here. Wasn't as good as I thought it would be. It was still a step forward, but it's a very, very small step forward. Even features like combining auto steer and auto lane change that are mentioned in the release notes and Elon Musk talked a lot about, they didn't actually do anything for me. So the car did not take interchanges, didn't switch from one highway to another, it didn't change lanes automatically for me. So I don't know if that's still coming in a future release, but there's no setting in my autopilot settings, even though I paid for self-driving. So hopefully there's more to come. Overall, I think the car got better at detecting vehicles. So now it saw trucks, it saw motorcycles, and it reported on the little screen. And it was kind of cool that it showed you all the different lanes of the highway that you're on. So it's aware of what lane you're in, but I think overall the lane detection is much worse. So twice it tried following a car in front of me instead of following the lane that I was in when I was in autopilot mode. So not the update I'd hoped for, but I think it's a step forward and can't wait to see what happens in the future. So I thought I'd give this a try. The web browser that's built in is not actually capable of accessing YouTube, so a little bit sad about that, but it makes sense. But I wish you could do that while the car was parked, right? Because that's when it should be safe. You should be able to watch videos. I think that'd be kind of cool. So we got the mail tonight, and one of the things I received was my California official ballot, so I'm going to vote by mail. I've never done this before, but this is really awesome because you can actually look up all the candidates and all the issues in real time when you're making your decisions, instead of like walking in and saying, I've never heard of any of these people. It seems like Sunday is government night because I just spent a bunch of hours filling out my mail-in voter ballot, so I'm very happy about that. And now Steph and I are working on other government documentation things related to the upcoming baby. So getting our house fully in order and filling out all sorts of complicated government forms. So much fun. This has happened to me a bunch of times, but this is the most frustrating thing in the world. When a website is only open from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. Who does that? Why would you shut down your office locator? It is around 11 o'clock on Sunday night. I'm still feeling mostly better, but my nose is starting to run a little bit, so who knows if the sickness is going to have a round 2. Good night!